God damn. It's getting ugly on Clubhouse, boy. Shit, it's 6-24. Wack done did it again. He done got it over on Meeka. You know what I mean? He done released the motherfucking paperwork on her child abuse cases and her arrest and shit. Shit, let's get into it. Block is hot. TV.
To the sixes. The sixes over
I'm
here.
hella mad.
I swear to God, they do. Somebody was giving me that number or whatever, and I was like,
I
oh
told my wife, go
shit.
get two for my kids.
I about to
They were
say,
like, yeah,
Fed,
this
you
that
took it all
Obama
motherfucker.
iPhone. This that Obama iPhone. Like what? Let me find
Oh, and
out.
22 Baby. Oh,
Free,
22 Baby is fucking hilarious.
I
free
can't
to
front my
call
daughter.
after
She been
7 on
asking
that
me
mother.
for one, man. I'm gonna get her
Wait, free
the
to
little
call
SE,
after
her little
7.
first one. She only 9, so she ain't getting the extra. Fuck that.
Oh, no, my
My son, he
10-year-old, I
got the
gave
big
her
boy.
the 11 Pro Max. My 15-year-old got the 12 Pro Max, and I got the 13.
See, my son, he got I think that's 12 max.
Cell phones then came a long way.
Man, remember we was just decided to get a pager, my
Don't
nigga.
don't call me.
Man,
Don't call me until
let
7. My
alone a
minutes
two
ain't
that
free
when
till
two-way
7.
came out. I
No,
said,
no, no.
ooh.
I was around when minutes didn't start till 9, when it was free after 9. What you mean? You never.
You said
I was
that.
around when your cell
Was
phone
that the
didn't need a
Nokia
case.
phone?
You could drop your cell phone 1,000 times and it
Hey,
wouldn't
hey,
break.
that
And that's that
Nokia ain't
Nokia
breaking,
brick
is it?
for you right there.
Hey, type.
Yo,
Hey, you can type without
yo.
looking at the
Nigga,
phone.
nigga, we talk
Remember the
about gray
Nokia with the
Motorola flip.
hard grain?
Yeah.
The
Put
Yeah.
Motorola
joystick
that
on that
had the wood
motherfucker.
grain. You was like, hey nigga, I got this Motorola. You ain't gonna be fucking with a nigga like me. Out here with your pimp walking and everything. Shit.
Go in there and get your little receipt. Add it to your
You be
phone.
like, yo, you got Sprint? You ain't got Sprint? Hanging up on you.
Oh yeah,
Ooh, I
Sprint
remember
was
Yeah.
fun.
walking in spots, turning
fifty
my shit
Man.
off
dollars
and putting it right
back.
back on.
Hey, back then it was what $50 for
Shout
500
out
minutes on
CEO.
Sprint back then.
It was crazy. Nigga, we had the $100 chip for the Motorola flip, the gray joints. This is like 94, 95.
Oh
Freestyling.
shit.
Hey,
I'm okay.
that was the
What
years
up,
I was.
Reek? How you doing, man?
It sounded like somebody fell too. She said, "I'm okay." You all right? I heard
Furley, what happened to your other account, bro?
Oh, what happened was I forgot what number that was attached to it. I was a little fed up with the shit that be going on, not in the room, but like on the site in general. So I can't even find the fucking other account. I ain't gonna lie. So, but it's all right with the 3 followers or whatever the fuck I got going on. I don't care about them numbers.
you
Nigga, I
sound
heard your
clear.
voice, nigga, and I looked down. I said, yo, be Furley back. Then I
Yeah,
looked
yeah,
at your
yeah,
That's
yeah.
definitely
profile like
Pearly.
this is some
Yeah, you
brand
know
new
that
shit.
voice anyway.
You
I
definitely
took a
know Pearly
break.
voice.
I took a break. This shit was getting like crazy, my nigga. Like
So
I
let me
thought
ask you
this shit was
that:
supposed to
Did
be
Will?
salad and supposed to be healthy and salad. Like this shit turned into some other shit, heavy grease and all that, fuck arteries and all that. So nigga took a pause, but I can't find that page though. But I'm up here, niggas. I'm up here. I ain't lying.
He said, "We out here,
There-
nigga."
Even though there's another, hold on, there's another Furley. There's another Furley up here, by the way. Nigga name is Furley Woo. I might gonna blow him up, but the nigga
God
jacking
Oh,
my
damn.
his
name. I
name
had
is
my
Pearly Ghost on here. You feel that's Mac Dre,
the
the
shit is out of
Pearly
line, my
Ghost.
nigga. I had that name for 30 years. My cousin in here right now. I had that name for 30 years, my nigga. This nigga's 27 talking about that's his name. Oh, yeah, all right, shorty. You got it.
Duh. He say the Pearly Ghost. R.I.P. to the man.
I've been
Just
seeing
so
that
happened
Pearly
to
Woo
find her
everywhere.
at the grocery shop. I told her
Yeah,
stay
that
up.
nigga's
I can't.
wildin'.
No
I told him,
water, baby.
I said, yo, shorty, on the low, I stuck up a couple of niggas back in the day with that name, coke wise, so careful with it. And spun on them niggas. Nigga tried to tell me he from LA and Brooklyn, like, and all types of other shit. Like,
This nigga.
Memphis in the building, man. What it do?
Oh shit.
Boom.
That's what DC said. I'm gonna
Boo.
always say, "Oh shit," now, nigga. You see your ass walking. He said, "Oh shit." You better be careful walking. You still got that screen protector shirt, nigga?
Nigga, I'm alive, man. Nigga
They
play
was
when I go to
on
a
that
He's
live
still
event,
wearing
man.
his fishnet.
ass. They called
Thanks
him
for coming
Ghost
up here so we
Man,
can find
yo.
his
I
stupid
was
ass.
like, whoa.
I made his ass get the fuck away from me, go back on stage, get back
They
up.
was
Y'all
on your
seen that shit.
ass,
You
boy.
ain't make
I
them do
was
nothing.
like,
Shut up.
I
oh.
made that nigga go get some bag up. Keep it real.
They was on
Made a
your
nigga look
ass.
dumb at his own show. Nigga, that's how I am in
He
real
roasted
life,
your
nigga.
Oh,
dumb ass.
hey, nigga, they made you look stupid if you made them look dumb. I ain't gonna lie to you. They was on your ass, boy. You should have at least walked up on that stage like, fuck that, because they was on your helmet.
Nigga, I was on their head, nigga. Stan
Yo,
G know what to do,
quarterback.
nigga.
Yo, I was like, oh, they fucking with this nigga right now, man.
And I was still representing the city of Memphis in this motherfucker.
I heard you say, oh man. That nigga said, oh shit.
Hey, y'all hear me?
Salute, salute. How you doing, King?
Loud and clear.
Hey, hey,
Top of the
salute,
morning.
salute.
What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
hey,
What up,
hey, man.
Reed?
I'm getting messages, man. I just woke up. I'm getting messages about Pitbull, Nurse Nikki, and other people, man. What the hell is going on? What was this motherfuckers in here arguing, or what was going on? Cause they telling me to come to the room.
He said he still got eye boogers in his eye. I
I'm
can hear it.
be quiet. I'm gonna let them tell you, bro. I'm gonna shut up.
Ladies.
Ladies, how many ladies was he going at it with?
No, I mean they the ones that had the issue. Obviously, you feel me. So we rather let them speak first. Cause shit, to me, we was talking about dogs, and little baby came in. You hear me? Tripping, and
Yeah.
Pitbull just spitting facts. And she got in her feelings, and you know what I mean, calling the nigga out his name. And come on, man, once you call the nigga out his name, now it's fair game.
Oh, yeah. Shit, they're not saying nothing to Pitbull or with whoever was saying that shit. I don't know. I just
I,
got to the room like, come get Pitbull if he ain't here tripping. I'm like, damn, Pitbull in the
honestly,
wrong?
we've been in here chilling the last what about 10 minutes though. That shit
Listen,
been
bro.
over
This is what
2 minutes though.
happened, bro. The morning room was open. I come in the room.
Okay.
Everybody greeted me. I greeted the room. I don't know. It was quiet. Me and Ko started talking. We talking about all kind of shit, working out, this and that, the whole floor. We just having a conversation. You go from that to now we talking about dogs. Now
Yeah.
everybody on the floor talking about dogs. So it go from
That's
that to
that's why
Indigo
everybody
say some
PTR
shit.
dogs. My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Indigo come off her mic, talk about Pomeranians, this and that. Talk about you can't find them in Cali or in the U.S. And she spent 14 bands for 2 dogs, all this and that. So I was like, that's a lie. You could find Pomeranians out here, this and that. She goes to say, pit bull, you don't know what you're talking about. You only know about pit bulls. You only breed pit bulls. And so it goes from that. We going back and forth. So she called me on my names. I moved her to the audience, brought her, she came back up, still going at it. Bro, so I moved her back down. She come back up. Nurse Nikki come in. I removed her from the room because she's calling me all kind of bitches and shit. So I removed her ass. So Nurse Nikki come in and talk about what happened to her friend. I tell her what the fuck happened. And she's like, oh, that's crazy. That's my friend and this and that. And so she started like, yeah, Pitbull, but you been talking all morning, running your mouth and ain't letting no. I said, so then I tell her, what the fuck is you talking about? Nobody say nothing when your ass running your motherfucking dick suckers all the time talking about nothing. And so we go at it. I call them all kind of bitches, bro. Real shit, I did. Fuck these little bitches, bro. Fuck Nurse Nikki and fuck the other bitch. And I stand on that. Fuck both of them bitches.
It was Indigo. She came and she messed with the whole vibe, Reek. Straight up.
No, Indigo's the one
Indigo.
who always like she'll come off mic, but everything somehow ends up like real awkward after she be saying shit. It always ends with like how much she spent or like it gets weird. I ain't gonna hold you. You be like, what?
He on the phone.
That the one who also be saying share for a nude.
Probably.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Really? Get the likes up for
Hey,
the fucking nudes.
hey, Big Fit. I'm looking at Thai PTR. Is that a German?
Shit, my bad. Yeah,
Hey, we're tired.
I
She
changed
right
her.
under me. Oh, two under me actually. It's Stacker.
Wait, Eric 100. It's not a pomegranate. It's a Pomeranian.
He
Nah,
said a
I'm
pomegranate.
That nigga said a
I
pomegranate.
fucked the pomegranate up yesterday. I,
What
I said,
Chinese
"Fuck it,
apple is
I'm
that nigga
fucking up my
talking
I'm
about?
story."
fucking
Damn.
dying.
Hey, share the room. Let's get it up to 100.
And boy, that's for sure what my pit looked like when he was a puppy. I had a little gray and white one. I call him Blue, but he gone. Now my new thing is my big brother reincarnated Nino. He a bigger version of him. He looked like he just brown now. I see everybody got their dogs up there. E got some boys. I see you, E, with the Brenda.
Shock. Why do you keep coming in these rooms with a PTR shock?
Hey, so
I'm
I'm
just
I'm
showing my
back.
respect.
Yeah, I'm back. So yeah,
Can y'all can
yeah,
y'all
we
can
hey
y'all
we got hold on one mic. We
Hey,
got
one mic
Wack
on
100
Rick.
in the building. Yeah, we got Wack in the building. Um, yeah,
Why is people calling men out their name in the room? Where
You say what
Tara
that?
at? She'll tell me what happened, Tara.
She on the phone.
man, Tara was taking up for him. I ain't man. I'm gonna shut up, bro.
Trying to figure out why is a dog conversation lead to why you call a nigga out his name though. Like,
yeah. They said Indigo was going off like it was weird.
That's where
Like
it
she,
started with baby right there, who you just said.
well, what she get so mad for?
Because she kept getting
Because
goo.
she couldn't be right
Nah,
at the
but
end of the
she
day.
got goo for
You
a
feel
reason.
me?
What led to her getting goo?
she
They
called
were
she
they were
called
going back and forth. Her and Pitbull's Pit. They was talking about dog breeds or whatever. She
But
chimed in about Pomeranian.
did she call Pitbull out his name?
I didn't
she
hear
did
it,
that
but it says
first.
Definitely.
Yeah, she definitely did that.
So she
Did
called Pitbull.
I
Well,
Facts.
know
what?
she did
There
it
you
before
go.
she got gooed. I don't know what happened after that because I
She
was trying to
got
meet
good
the.
because she called him a bitch ass nigga. That's why she got
that's
Well,
what
good.
why
it
she
is.
call a nigga a bitch ass nigga for a dog conversation?
Because she
Because
couldn't
she
get
was in
right.
her
She couldn't be
feelings.
right.
Well,
Shit.
y'all can't just tell it from Pitbull's side. He was being mean and rude too.
No, he
Well,
But
wasn't.
well, he
I mean
probably
that.
got.
I
Exactly.
Wait,
mean
wait,
he
wait,
cut
wait,
it.
I
wait,
didn't
wait,
They
say
wait,
cut
nothing.
it.
wait,
He
Cut
wait,
wasn't
her
wait.
talking
off
nice
and
to
shit.
her.
But
Hold on,
you
hold
know what I
on,
mean? Like
hold
right
on.
now, we just
Wait,
cross talking.
hold on. So, was he being mean and rude after she called him a bitch ass nigga?
That's when he
Yes.
turned the fuck up, as he was supposed to.
Okay, so,
Before and after. Y'all must
No,
be
that's
spoiled.
not
But
true.
I
he didn't
can't
call
wait to
her a
see.
bitch.
I'm
That's
gonna.
but
not
I'm gonna.
true.
This will be
even
the
if
first
he
time
was
I'm gonna
taught,
check the replay.
even if he was being like, did he call her out her name?
No,
Well,
not to after she
Not
said that.
before she got out of
no, I
pocket.
think he called her a liar, maybe, but I don't think he called her a bitch or nothing before. I didn't. I
Well,
didn't
I'm
hear
trying to
that
figure out
until
why
late.
everybody got so mad over dog conversation. Like, what the?
That
I
was
don't
just
the
know.
that
nurse
indie
Nick
baby, man.
came off
To
her
keep it a
mic.
hundred, everybody was in here chilling, talking about they pits
So
and shit. And
what
she
happened? You know,
came in with the
Not
So what?
everybody. The
She's
Pomeranian.
niggas
the.
was sitting here talking about their pits. The females was just on mute because y'all wouldn't let us talk.
that is
Let
not
us
What?
talk if y'all wanted to talk. Stop it. Don't say that, baby.
Well, I know the lady with the German shepherds was trying to chime in a few times, and y'all just kept talking. And then she was trying to chime in, y'all just kept talking. But y'all was into y'all conversation, so I guess y'all
I was
didn't
just
hear
about to
all
say,
of it.
boom, right there. We were just into it. So if you had a louder mic, not like that, but we would have been able to hear. We was just like we dog people, obviously. Men
Hey,
say
y'all
shit. What
gonna
you
let
talking
Shock
about?
on stage right now? Really? Look at his fucking PTR. Like, come on,
I just said that.
Yeah, kick him off the stage.
man.
Shock value.
Hey,
Shock, let
Pitbull,
me
that's
give
that
you a
goddamn
block,
Dutch
my brother.
shepherd right there.
I moved him.
Fucking clown.
It's shock.
Or not.
I removed him.
All right, so all right, she called Pitbull. Pitbull. They talking about dogs. Women trying to get involved in the conversation. The man over talking to women somehow leads to Indigo calling Pitbull a bitch. I still can't figure out how that got to that.
All
And
right,
tell me
so
she
Right,
was
I
talking
right
about
there how it sounds,
Pomeranians,
bro.
right?
She couldn't be right at the end of the day.
She
Like she
said
probably
she
Well,
couldn't
was
I
get her
think
talking
she
points
about.
across.
was right though.
I
She said
mean,
she was talking.
shit.
What was her? What was
Pitbull
she
was
saying
saying, I
about
mean, he know his
Pomeranians?
fact.
What she
All
was
right.
saying,
Right.
whack about Pomeranians,
Pitbull
is
was saying
Uh-huh.
his
that
fact. She's
is
saying her
that
fact.
Okay, can I
What was
tell
she
her what she
saying?
said about Pomeranians? You
Yeah.
speak for Pitbull, I speak for her.
What was she
Okay,
saying about Pomeranians?
she said that there aren't a lot of purebreds in America because people sell their dogs as purebreds, but when the DNA comes back, it's not. Or they're purebreds, but they don't have their certification
Speaking on
from the American
Pomeranians,
Kennel
right?
Club. Yeah, Pomeranians.
Yeah, a
And
lot
she
of the
said she spent,
purebreds come from Korea. I got one. They cost about $2,000-$3,000.
And
yeah,
that's
she
That could be
said she
exactly
niggas
paid
what I said.
seven for
prototype.
Og.
hers.
You hear
Yeah,
me?
y'all hear what Og
Let,
said? That's
let
exactly
me
what.
finish. She said that she paid seven for hers. And she said sometimes in America they don't even have any pure breeds
I
and you
got
have
a,
to get them
I
shipped
got
from
a,
And how
I
much you
got
China.
said
one of
you
the
paid
most
for yours, Big
expensive
Wack?
ones. The smaller they are, the more they cost. She paid 7,000. She just got robbed.
Thank
And
you.
that's what
See?
he
And
Thank
said.
that's
And
what
she
you
you.
That's
said
what
mad
the
he
about.
same
said.
Thank
thing.
you.
Big homie
I
was
got
just
a
pretty
little
much
one
And
of
he
them
pointing that
said
out.
it's the
motherfucker
same
name
You
is
hear me?
thing.
his name is Sir Bentley. He a little bitty motherfucker. And I think I got him from South Korea. Actually it was 3,700 with the flight.
Sir Bentley.
Sir
Well,
Talking
Bentley.
see, if
about
he's
that's
little
hella
though,
service.
I don't
The
know that he
smaller they are, Tar, the smaller they are, the more they cost for some reason. I don't know why, but
right. But what she's
Whack,
saying
that
is
So
that
name is
they're
a G. That's a
crossbred
G
with
name, Whack.
these
so
farms.
so
That's
huh?
exactly what Pitbull said. Pitbull said you pay 7 grand for that. You pay way too much for that.
Oh yeah,
But
it's
but
too much.
but what I'm
Yeah.
saying and what she is saying is that sometimes they call them purebreds, but they do something with the DNA to make them not look like you. So basically, if you got a
Her on
small
that,
or a miniature,
She said
it's
you
been
can only get
crossbred.
Taurus.
Miss Torres. She said you can
Hold on,
only
Larry.
get
Hold on,
I
Larry.
purebreds
ain't
Larry.
from
gonna lie,
Korea.
Big
Larry.
Wack.
Hold
Listen,
on.
You
I don't
just ended
doubt
that
Tar
whole
that she paid.
conversation. What you
I
saying?
don't
You
doubt
got
that
one?
she
How much
paid
it
seven
cost and
thousand.
everything?
I don't doubt that she paid 7,000. I'm just saying if she did pay 7,000, they robbed
Yeah,
her.
he
That's
told
all.
her
Hey,
she was
Say that she
lying.
got
so
whooped.
listen. No, that's not what I taught her. What I
My
taught her.
presser, okay, put it like this. I got a presser. That nigga came from Argentina or some shit like that. Went to flight. He was 5,000. When you talking about a big ass different type of he's in the pit family, but them
Yeah.
little Pomeranians. This why I was like, what the fuck is this little bitty dog that can't do shit?
$14,000
Look,
Pomeranian though.
And that's
you
what
know that's
that's what
way that's
Pitbull talking about.
now
That's
when
why
you
he
get
don't fuck
off
with that
into
little
these
ass.
little what's the little dogs, the little bullies, the little bullies.
The
Then
Frenchies and the
then you
I
can
bullies.
hate him.
then you can get off into that for whatever reason. I don't know. Then you can get off into that couple. I'm not
Type
saying
shit.
she might have, shit. I didn't see motherfuckers pay for a lot of shit they shouldn't have paid, but that's not. I think the conversation should have been that's just not what they cost.
Yeah,
That's what
PTR,
Pit.
that one costs about
Not,
Bro,
you
Big
$1,000.
can't
Wack,
tell
if you
no
was in here
motherfucking
and you
body what
said
they
that, you
paid.
probably would have just left out not saying nothing
Right.
and keep
Look,
it a
so
hundred.
Yeah, you can't tell a motherfucker talk what they paid because some motherfuckers
I
didn't
yeah.
paid and got overpaid. But the conversation just should have ended at
So all
what
right,
it
look,
what
what
it really
happened
cost.
was
And
when
then
she
she
said,
probably got it
hold on, y'all,
during the
hold on, real
pandemic
quick,
time. My
and let me
bad to
speak
get
real
that.
quick. So when she said she paid 7 bands, she was explaining about the Pomeranians. I agreed with her on that. I said, yeah,
Mhm.
you're right. But then she said, yeah, Pitbull, you can. She said you cannot find Pomeranians in California. I said that's false. I know a couple of breeders that breed them, and they only like 2,500 3 bands. So you
Mhm.
pay 7 bands a dog, they ripped you off. You got robbed. So then
You
she
can
got
find them
mad.
out here. You can find them out here.
Exactly.
You can
That's
She
what I
didn't
find
say
them.
you
told
gotta
her.
go to
You
France.
you can
But
Listen.
find
she's saying
anything out
that
here.
they
So
ain't
look, hold
purebred.
She
on,
said
come
you
on.
gotta go to Paris and
Listen,
all
she
that
said you
shit.
got to go to Paris to get them. This, I said, you're false. You're capping on the stage. Stop lying. So she get mad. That's where the argument went. I said, you got ripped off. I told her, I said, man, I'm not paying. I said, dogs that cost 7 bands. We was talking about them Fritchies. I said, man, those dogs worth this. I wouldn't even pay that shit.
I mean, I'm with you
Yeah,
on that.
he
Yeah.
did say that. He
So
I
did say
think
that.
people women probably got them because they cute. I still ain't figured out why the men want
come on,
Yeah, I
exactly.
seen a Frenchie the other day
Bruh,
too.
man.
Hey,
Cause
Pitbull,
they
to
ain't
know.
pull the
protecting
women,
shit.
to
Pitbull. I
pull
seen
the
a
women.
Frenchie. I seen a Frenchie in here, Jacksonville. They was in the mall. We went on their website. They was $4,000, four to
Them
five
dogs
thousand
can't even
dollars.
have
Big
sex.
brother.
The
They gotta
French.
Look at that. Take that,
extract
man.
the semen from the male and then
That's what we
put
was
it in the
talking about.
female and then
That's what we was
when
talking
yeah,
about. You gotta
they can't
artificially
even
inseminate the
yeah, that
motherfucker.
That's
shit that
Inseminate.
what I'm talking about, Ark. So then she started cussing me out. So I moved her to the audience. I said, man, you capping on the stage. So she got mad because she was lying. You see how you just came in and said it and
well
didn't even
this the thing.
How you know
This
she
So
nigga just
lying
said
so
though?
listen,
everything.
so
Everything
we
you
can't
just
tell
Ark,
her she
Ark
lying.
just
said.
said it. Ark
We
just
can't
said
tell her
it.
she
Then
lying
she said,
about
no, I
what
didn't
she
say.
paid
No, I never said she was lying about what she paid. I told her
because
she
she
got
might have
ripped
paid
off.
that.
I said you
Yeah,
got.
she just
I
She
said
wasn't
you.
trying to
definitely
give you
got.
nothing.
They robbed her.
Yeah,
Hey,
Pitbull
that's what
was
I
paid.
said, Ark. And she got mad. Talking
Yeah,
about
Pitbull.
you only can find them dogs in Paris. You got to go to France to get them. I paid 14,000 for
She
two
said
dogs.
at times there aren't any in
Man,
America, and you have to
man,
go
That's not what
outside
Ark,
she
the
I
state.
mean,
said.
nothing
that's
wrong
She
not
with
what
said
it.
she
she said,
said
That is
It's
what
just,
Pitbull.
that
Tara.
is
I
what
just
Come
she
feel
on,
like
said.
man.
She
Her
said
just
at
I,
taking it
times
for
they
her
ain't
word.
But
even
how
in
can
Her
y'all
just
America,
have?
taking
and
it
they
for
How
her
got
come?
word.
cameras
How
on
come
them.
y'all got debates in the other time and don't go this far?
Because Pitbull was involved.
because
What
I,
that mean? Wait,
hell
hold
They
yeah,
on,
talking
Todd.
about
because
Pitbull right now.
she got out of line talking
Hold
about
on,
She
talking about
got
Todd.
out of
Cardi
I
B.
line.
was
More
trying
to
to
the
Nigga,
tell
I didn't
story.
name
Pitbull that he came
Stephanie
at
a
me like
bitch, and
that
now
one
you
time over
fucked
some
up.
fucking tilapia. And I had
Talk.
to prove his ass wrong in the
you
back
didn't.
channel,
You
and he
never
admitted
proved
that
me
he was
wrong.
wrong. And then
What
he
about
said
tilapia? What was the
You
question
never
about
proved me
tilapia?
he said that
wrong.
it ain't no such a thing as tilapia anywhere. And I was like, the real
I did not.
tilapia is
I said
huh?
tilapia is fake fish. Is man-made. Is not real
He said it's a
fish.
hybrid.
Well, I
And what
gotta
I
Perch,
correct
told
you on
him,
that.
perch, perch is
They
real.
do have
Perch,
man-made tilapia. They make them up here in
exactly.
like
So the
exactly.
real.
Iowa,
And that
So
but
wasn't
they
the
do have
argument, Wack.
tilapia in the ocean or
okay,
wherever the
what
fuck
I'm telling her that's not
lakes.
tilapia.
Okay,
That's
so
called
so
perch. You get what I'm saying?
here was my argument, Wack. I'm not
Cause I
saying that
see,
the
then I see
bullshit
that
that they
shit.
farm raised over here, that's not tilapia. The real tilapia is only found in the Nile, and it's an herbivore. The shit they sell us in America as tilapia is
No, I
scavengers.
don't think all of it. I think some of it be the real from the lake.
Well,
But
that
I
well,
seen
per
some
the
about 2 years
Cause,
American.
ago
cause I can't
where they was
front out
farming
here
it.
in the
They was
town. We got a lot of lakes out here,
Yeah,
and they got
they
them
was
little
farming
signs
this
that say you
shit, and
can
they
fish
said
these,
that
but tilapia
they
and
said
perch.
that these tilapia have never seen a lake. They literally just farm these motherfuckers. It was crazy shit.
Hmm.
That's
Yeah,
what
And
made
that
me
shit
stop
ain't real
eating it.
That
tilapia.
tilapia,
yeah.
they
I
explode
don't eat
fish.
tilapia. That's
No,
a
The
that's what
real
crappie.
made when I
tilapia
seen
can
that.
only be found in the Nile. You can go get some from the
Yeah, I
Nile
know
and
they
bring it
come
back
from.
here.
See, in order for them to cross them, Tar, they had to come from somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
So I,
from the Nile. That's what I'm
yeah,
trying to
uh
yeah.
tell him. And he's like, there ain't no such a
Yeah,
thing
I'm
as a
gonna look that
tilapia.
shit up. I'm gonna look
to
at your
break it
phone.
nah,
down real
she's
quick.
correct, yo.
No,
Tilapia
I
I
is
think
can't
no,
front.
I know they come from
Listen,
one of these
I'm
lakes
trying to
They come
tell
from
you.
or
Hold on.
Big Wack. You
So
said
Miss,
what kind of pit bull you got?
look, hold on real quick, bro.
rivers.
So Miss Tara, what I was telling you was that the now river tilapia is not tilapia. They name
You
it
wasn't
tilapia.
telling me that
Hold
because
on,
I agree with that.
hold on. So what
Tilapia.
it is, it's called perch. So now perch is real. Tilapia is man-made. So people mistake perch for tilapia and call perch tilapia when tilapia, perch is perch. Now the Nile River, that's called the Nile perch. They call it tilapia, but it's not. And
So
that's what I
tilapia.
was saying. So you
No,
can
I
go,
sent you the article and you said I was right. That's all
all
I know.
right.
So
Because
hold on,
this is why I said you was right, because I
hold
did
on.
argument.
Tilapia, look, tilapia is native to the Middle East and Africa, but now fisheries in more than 80 countries raise them. The three main species are the Nile, also called black, uh, Mozambique, also called red. So they come from the Nile and they come from the Mozambique River, and they also are farmed. So both of y'all right.
And I was about to try to
I
say that
wasn't
they
arguing
both
with the
right.
foreign part.
I was
I was just arguing with him because he said it ain't no such a thing as tilapia,
Well, they had
period.
to come from somewhere. But I
And
well,
that's
think
what he
no,
kept
no,
tilapia
saying,
because
is
Tilapia is
a
and he
perch.
was wrong.
This is where y'all
tilapia is
got to
Tilapia,
are
understand.
they
This is where
bottom
y'all got to
feeders like
mistaken.
catfish?
It's
yes, tilapia is
They
bottom
Yep.
feeder. So
they
Ones
listen,
over
bottom
here
feeders.
that's a
are, but
bad fish.
well,
look.
they're
well,
herbivores,
it's
so
a
they
Yeah, and
don't
they
eat
Okay,
rock
so
fish.
animals.
listen,
They
listen.
rock
All right,
Wait,
fish.
look.
say again, Tar. They what?
They're herbivores over in Africa. The natural ones are not scavengers. They only eat plants and like seaweed and shit like that.
Those
They
are
don't eat
So what
perch. That's
animals.
tilapia
called the
is?
Nile perch. Now look, Wack. Google Nile perch. Look up
No,
Nile
I'm
perch.
gonna just pull up what they eat. This gonna tell me we gonna stay on tilapia. As long as we can get information on tilapia, we know what perch is. Perch is a real fish.
So
But
perch.
we have
So that's what.
established that tilapia is a real fish too
Perch, that's the
in the
flat boy,
Nile.
right?
No, so perch and tilapia get confused. It's the same fish, but people see perch, the one she talking about, yes, that's the real one that she talking about. They eat plants and shit. That's called the Nile perch. Now, when you talk about tilapia, you get what I'm saying? Tilapia is man-made, it's farm-made, it's chemically made fish. There's no such
They
thing of
bottom feeders.
real tilapia. You get what I'm saying? So, the order to get tilapia, you have to make it on the farm. They make that shit. Now, if you talk about
All
perch,
right.
that's
So
a whole story.
once again, both y'all right. Now,
yes,
this is a
sir.
a cold fish right here. Tilapia in the wild feeds on algae and TAR's defense. But on farms, they are reared on corn and soybean meal. But watch this. However, when no other feed is provided, they will eat poop. They have been instances where fish farms in Asia were found to be feeding poultry, sheep, or hog manure to tilapia. So, Tar, they definitely eat algae and all that. But if there's nothing else there to eat, then they will resort to being bottom feeders. See,
Right.
y'all arguing over shit, and y'all could
No,
have
I
just
was
went to
only arguing
Google.
the fact that the tilapia is a real fish. That's the only thing I was
Oh
arguing.
no, it's
He kept
definitely a
saying
real.
that it
It's a
ain't no
real
real
fish.
fish.
Look, it's
And
a
he,
real
but he
fish.
was
It's
so
a
adamant
farm
though, Wack.
fish. No, look, Tar. It's a real fish to your defense. Farm fish to his defense. Definitely eats plants algae to your defense. And if there's nothing else left to eat, then it will result to being a bottom feeder. Both y'all right.
And then y'all gotta understand why they keep it farmed. The reason why they keep it farmed
To keep it
in
from
different countries because it'll eat up all of the plant life. They actually use them to control plant growth. So if you just release them in the wild, it'll fuck up the ecosystem in America. That's why they
I
got to
don't
farm
know
them here.
about that. God put that shit there for yeah, they don't. Yeah, come on, bro. Like, see, we
Nah,
fucked the
nah. If
food
you
chain
Google
up,
it,
not
if you
us.
Google it, they use for plant control
That's just like in Jamaica.
underwater.
These crazy motherfuckers had a snake problem, and these crazy motherfuckers imported mongoose to Jamaica. Now watch this. In the food chain out there,
Oh
right? Okay,
damn.
the mongoose ate all the snakes, but then the
Mm-hmm.
mongoose started to reproduce. There's nothing there to deal with the mongoose. So now they got
Fuck.
too many fucking mongoose, right? You know what I'm saying? So when you do shit like that,
Hell yeah.
you bring some shit in, they like, fuck that. See, all smart asses do dumb shit. Fuck that. We gonna bring
Cause
the
that was
mongoose
a
in to stay.
smart dumb move
Nigga,
like a motherfucker.
we bring 50 mongoose in, let them out in the little woods. They out there, they eating snakes, they having a ball. They fucking and reproducing,
Right
killing
there,
all
now
the
they
snakes.
fucking and
Now
reproducing.
all the snakes is gone and it's nothing there to control the mongoose.
And the
Now
it's
we just
called the
gonna put hella
ecosystem.
hyenas out there,
Yeah, it
hella
fucks up the
wolves or
system.
something.
Okay, so now I take it that Nurse Nikki comes in here because what's the young lady name that got kicked?
Indigo.
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 Indigo is her friend, so she probably coming here want to know why
Okay.
Indigo got kicked. Well, she got a right to, but me knowing Nurse Nikki, she probably came in here hot and yelling and
She
screaming and
didn't.
some crazy shit.
No, I
She
did
Yeah,
did.
she
not.
came in
Thank
cool
She
than a
you.
didn't.
motherfucker.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
she
She
did.
was calm.
She came in calm. So how, if she came in calm, did she get to screaming? I mean, somebody had to say something
Pitbull
to her.
was on 10, man, and he wouldn't come off. He was like, fuck that bitch and that bitch too. Fuck all these bitches. Fuck that bitch. Yeah, that's where Pitbull
Oh,
was
pet
at.
bull. Well, you know you ain't supposed to do that. You know you
Nah, you're
that's
missing the part.
beyond my
He
that's
wasn't like that
beyond my
until she called him a bitch, though. So
Until
I
she
Yeah.
said
know,
she
but
tired
But
of
she
this.
was
I know
gone.
that, but to all these words, he know that's his discipline. That's beyond me. He know he ain't supposed to go there. I don't know what the fuck. Maybe he been up all night. That ain't like you. What? I
That's
could
what he
But
said.
listen, Nurse
He
Nikki
said
gonna
that
come
ain't
off her
me.
mic and say,
no, that ain't like
"Listen."
you.
So Nurse
That ain't.
Nikki come off her mic, talk about, "Yeah, Pitbull, but you been running your mouth all morning, this and that." So I said, "Hey, don't nobody say nothing when you be running your fucking dick suckers, being messy all the
What
fucking
the fuck
time,
is that?
talking about nothing." So then I called both of them bitches and all kind of bitches. Yes, I did, bro. Fuck both of them bitches.
Hey, boy, you know you getting you straying away from your discipline right now. I'm gonna let you think about that. You know you got an obligation. I know it's a hard obligation, but you supposed to lead by example. You know that. That's by your faith.
I think he was triggered when she called him a fake
No, he
ass
probably
husband.
was triggered, but see, you gotta understand him
Right
like
there. He was
Lebo,
triggered.
and that's why Sylvester is the way he is. The Tar understand what I'm saying. They they training and they is different. They ain't supposed to snap like that. So it
Hey, you
sounded to
want
me
to know the
like he
cold
was on
part?
10. Huh?
I seen Lebo. I said the cold part is Lebo snapped one day too. I was like, oh shit, Lee
Yeah,
mad. Maybe because we in this room
You
and that's
don't
what it
want them
is.
type
But
of
I'm
people to
like,
snap
yeah,
though.
yeah. Like that
They'll
would
get
let
the
you
snapping
that would
next.
let you know how dangerous Clubhouse could be.
Yeah.
Nurse Nikki used to snap and going hot all the time because she was attacked 85% of the time she was on this app when she first came on the app. So that's her gear. Her when she go there, like that's just her gear. She just was she used to dealing with. Pit Bull, unfortunately, because of who he is and the
I
position and
think he just
ranking
got pushed there.
he
I
has a
mean,
burden. He has a burden of having to accept things a little longer than others until it gets to a certain point because of who he is, his position and ranking, and what his faith is. He has that burden. He know.
duly fucking said. That's why he
He
snapping
know.
like that then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like, but see, certain people. That's what I'm saying. When they get to that point, and and they, you know what I mean. That's when it's fucked up. The right person got to be around them, cause they ain't gonna hear nothing. They get tunnel vision, and that's what that is. You don't notice? Well, people that be around me on the streets, I tell a dude in a minute, "Hey, homie, you win. Go ahead on. It's cool, right?" That's me trying to not go there because I know I go. There's no in between with me. I go 0 to 1 million. There's nothing in the middle. So I'll be like, all right, it's not worth me doing that. So you know what? You win. Some people take that and feed on it and think like it's a weakness, and then they end up seeing what that is. Then
Trying to poke at that weakness all the
yeah,
time.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's just me
Motherfucker did that
saying.
to me on here.
But it's
Yeah,
about really choosing your battles.
yeah. It's just
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
and I can't front. Baby was just hella out of pocket though, keep it a hundo. Cause
I never
he
heard her
talking about
flip
something
I
that
off.
we
That's
can't
the
was
wait.
light
I
really
can't
skinned.
wait to go to the
motherfucking
That's the
replay.
into.
light
You
Like
skinned
we
right.
was
girl,
really
right?
into that conversation. You feel me? And she threw the shit off. We was talking about it for a
She
cool
threw the
hour or
whole
so.
thing off
Well,
For
Wack.
she
I ain't
wanted
gonna
to
lie.
be.
Yeah.
Hold on,
listen, did you hear
hold
that?
on, y'all.
But
Y'all men button
she was
to the
supposed to be
women
able to come in and prove the
conversation.
point. My bad.
Y'all women button to the women conversation. Why can't the women have something to
He
say
said for a cool
And
hour, and
that's what
that's
I
what
was
Nikki
saying.
had
I
said.
wish she
about
just
the
had a
dog?
louder mic. Cause us men, we are definitely
Hey,
respectful. That's
that
one
that
thing I can't
that's
get to the
not
whole
what it
flow
was.
over here. Like
Y'all
we
are
are
not
definitely
respectful
respectful to
like
the
that.
women.
Don't do it.
That's
We will
not
give
what it
them
was.
the one
I
mic
But
on
Wack,
them, but
when
always
it's
you
just
hear
button
the
it is
to
what it
replay,
their
is.
conversation. Shit,
Wack, when you hear the replay, you gonna see she came in here on 10. So I asked her. I
I
said,
don't be
"Did
listening
you?"
to Or what they could do is when the women having a conversation, they could just kick all the men down to the goo, and then y'all can talk. And then when y'all have y'all
And
conversation, y'all can kick on. Then the stage gets bored. Or
It was
people can
boring. I
learn
won't
how.
even work like that.
Or people can learn how to just had a conversation. You could have let her say her little Pomeranian piece, tell her, well, you got overcharged, or simply went to Google. See, when I don't want to argue, I just let you fight the information. The average
and that's what
cost of a
you came straight
Pomeranian,
in with it.
of a purebred Pomeranian, and I PTR it, and then I let you fight that, and then I don't say nothing.
And that's
That's
what
it.
she didn't want. She just didn't want to be wrong, keep it a hundo. And it's like,
No, I
all
mean,
right,
who wants to be told that they got
Neither one of
robbed,
them wanted to be wrong.
they got
Well,
beat?
I'm not
and that's
above
real.
correction.
And that's
I
real right
definitely
there. He
ain't.
said,
Well,
who wouldn't
nah,
want to be told that they was
Juice.
robbed? And she was robbed
Jules,
by an extra, what,
some
25
people we
hundo?
got them in our family. We
Mm-hmm.
got them friends.
Mm-hmm.
Some people just like that. They don't shit. And I don't even think it was correction with her. I think the fact that a motherfucker told her, you got robbed, right?
I think that it triggers Pit Bull to have a woman argue with
Yeah.
him because he did say, "No, all these women always want to talk to a man."
Tara,
So I
Tara,
think
with
that
all
was
due
And
triggering.
Juice,
respect,
that's
go
what
that's
ahead,
not
she
Juice.
was
true. Tara, with
vibing
all
Now,
due
though.
respect,
Like,
that
and
that's
then she
not
came
true.
in
Hold
saying,
on,
no, that
Stacker.
ain't
Hold on,
vibing.
Stacker. Hold on,
Oh,
Stacker.
my
Hold on,
bad, lady.
Stacker.
My bad, my
This is
bad.
something
I thought.
pertaining to Pitbull. I work very closely with Pitbull. Very, very closely with him. He is
mhm,
not above, like, he's never disrespected me. He
right.
listens to me and then he gives his opinion. We don't have a back and forth like that. You know, I respect him and he respects me. Like, so there are times where we disagree on things because you got to keep in mind, Pitbull and I work very closely together. We create
Right.
content together. He has his ideas, I have my ideas, but we try to, compromise. And I will never overstep his wife. His wife is always around. And I
Yeah.
would never overstep his queen. Never.
So have you ever raised your voice to him?
Never had to.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. That's what triggers him. She don't work with him as
That
closely as
is
you
not
do.
true, Tar. You're not about to sit here and lie on me like that.
And
I was
even
about to
I
say
if
know,
that was
I'm just
and
saying,
even
bullshit.
I,
if I
this
Like
raised
ain't
he
the
my
didn't
thing
voice
do
about
at
a
all
him,
woman
that
yelling
shit
at
because he
even
me.
was
if I raise my
disrespecting
voice
you.
at him, he would correct me, and
And
I
it's nothing
will
wrong with it
respect
because,
him enough to fall back
right,
and drop my voice and
it's nothing wrong with that,
articulate my
Pitbull.
argument properly.
I'm not saying that there's
And that's
anything
it.
wrong
Yeah, I
with
mean,
being
he just
triggered
ain't
by a
about to
woman
let you
yelling at you.
stay chill.
Hell,
My
I'm
bad.
triggered by a man yelling at me.
That's
That
not
shit
what
trigger the
happened.
fuck out of me.
I'm
I'm not
triggered too
sitting
by
here making
men
a
yelling,
title
but
like
You
yet
know
and
what I'm
still
saying?
I
So
don't
it's
that's
try
nothing
to
it.
wrong with
agitate
that.
the situation so that he would have to yell though. I think
Right.
that's my standpoint on it when it
That's
comes
your
to
level of
Pitbull.
maturity. This is a girl that's probably in her early
That's
20s.
not what happened. On some real
So,
shit. Sit here and lie on
Nah, it
that, Miss
like
Tar.
it went
Real.
left when
That is
she
not
got
what
disrespectful.
that is
Miss
not
Tar, you even said yourself you didn't even hear her cuss him out.
Yeah,
So
I did say, and I told Wack the
right.
same thing. I
So
said I
so
didn't
how
hear
can you say
that.
that
I'm
though?
not
But you
saying it
heard
didn't
everything
happen,
else though. You heard
yeah.
but I
You
was
everything
heard
talking.
else.
Well,
He
I
kept
everything
was
her
else.
on her
talking.
target. I'm like,
I
damn,
was
shit got
talking.
real.
Y'all not gonna
That's
jump her
That's
like
bullshit,
why I
that.
said,
man.
why don't we make another
That's
room so I
bullshit.
can review the replays?
That's bullshit. So what happened, Aunt? Like I said, after I told the young lady about she got robbed on the Pomeranians. That's false. You can find Pomeranians in Cali. The max you might spend probably like 3,500. If you spend more than that, you got ripped off. On some real, I did agree with her about they do have the fake ones, and you gotta. I agreed with her on that. Then she goes to say, "No, pit bull. You only breed pit bulls. You only know about pit bulls." I said, "Was you in here the other day? I fuck with all dogs. I'm an animal lover. I fuck with animals." So then, she goes running her mouth. So I moved her to the audience. She comes back up, still talking shit. Her, then nurse, I moved her back. Then she still kept, so I moved her from the room. So when I moved her from the room, Nurse Nikki comes in. What happened to my friend? So I start to explain to her. She get mad. They start explaining to her. Next thing you know, now Indigo still in the audience. Actually, she's in the chat talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Then her nurse Nikki just started talking shit. Oh, Pitbull, y'all been running y'all mouth all morning. Y'all didn't let nobody. That's bullshit because it was Queens talking in a conversation. So that's false. You had a young lady that was talking about her German shepherds and stuff. So for y'all to say
Speak
that
on it.
y'all talk, that's false. Y'all not about to sit here and lie on us like that on some real shit. When I came in the room was quiet. So Nurse Nikki come back. Now they in the chat talk about fake ass Muslim, this and that. So I go off. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, I did call them all kind of bitches.
Like
Yes,
nobody did.
I
So
did that. Yes, I did.
when I
Oh,
left the
Nurse
room, right?
Nikki, why would you call him a fake Muslim?
Let me finish. So when I left the room, right, I came in. She had texted me, "Oh, I got removed out the room." I came here like Tyler said, very calm, and asked, "Oh, what happened to my friend?" They was like, "Oh, she called people all kinds of bitches." As soon as I heard that, I said, "Oh shit!" And I got more calm because I'm like, I know she's not supposed to do that. So he's like, I don't give a. I said, "But you in here like Tara said earlier. They've been in the room clogging the station like an hour talking about these people. Girls can't get no word in." I wasn't in the room and
That's
Indigo was.
false.
Let me finish talking so I didn't interrupt you. He's lying about how I was in the room with Indigo. By the time I got back in the room, she was removed. So how can I be in the room with her at the same time, texting her in the chat? She got removed. She hit me up that she got removed. She couldn't get back in the room. That's when I came in the room. So there was no way me and her was in the same room at the same time because I had left. When I got back in, she couldn't get in because she got removed. So he's going on, oh, yeah, I removed that bitch and fuck you, bitch. I'm like, because I was calm trying to hear what happened. I wasn't kicking sauce because that was my friend. I wasn't on one. I was very calm when I first came in and heard what happened. He starts getting all
No,
crazy,
you
going
said
crazy.
that's my
Let me
friend.
finish.
All right,
I
go ahead.
don't get. Let me finish. Stop interrupting me. I ain't saying nothing when you talk, and I don't care if I said that's my friend. I ain't calling no bitches or nothing. So you start calling me hoes and bitches out of nowhere. Start going crazy. You can't listen to the replays. I ain't called people not one bitch until you start calling me all kinds of bitches. I'm retarded, and then that's when I went in the chat. I'm like, you a fake ass Muslim, and you call me retarded. You the last person talking about anybody being retarded. That's what I said to him, and then when he kept on going, I said, crash out, and I stayed on mute.
No, she came in and talked about,
Nikki
yeah,
butted
I
in.
your voice, you've been talking all morning. So that's what made me go off on Nurse Nikki. Like I went off on her, like you be running your mouth all the fucking time and you be talking about nonsense. Nobody want to hear your messy ass mouth either. And I
Even
start
this
calling her all
morning when
kind
I
of
was in the
bitches.
room, Wack,
And
I
I
was
start
damn
calling
quiet
her
on
all
mute.
kind of
I
bitches like,
wasn't
bitch,
talking
shut
all
the fuck
morning.
up talking to me, bitch,
No,
because I ain't
nobody was
talking to you.
talking to you. See
So
how
I
you
started
talking right
calling her
now?
all
That's
kind of
exactly what
bitches.
he
Yes,
did.
I did.
Right. Yep.
Man, bitch,
Exactly.
shut up, bitch.
See, that's how he was going, just like that. Just like that. Everybody just sitting here mute watching him going crazy. Like I said, I wasn't calling him no kind of bitches until he called me bitches. He started calling me retarded. Now we know, don't call me retarded because we know what the fuck, you feel me? And I ain't even go across the line. I stayed on mute. I just told the nigga crash out because you kept on calling me retarded. You're the last one talking about anybody retarded. I didn't say nothing on that. He kept on saying, fuck you, bitch, and fuck that bitch. Fuck you, bitch, and fuck that bitch. I didn't even say nothing this morning because I wasn't even having a good morning. I spoke earlier when I opened up the room. When the room started getting filled up, I was in and out the room. Couldn't really I wasn't really talking. So the guys, was talking about dogs. Even I was in the chat like, damn, y'all keep talking about these dogs. I need them to come back. They still on it. So I'm like, okay, well, how am I in the room talking if I'm in and out the room and I'm mute when I'm in the room because y'all keep talking about these dogs? So he's lying because I came in here
Man, you
calm. I
lying.
didn't.
That's the stage,
He
man.
came. I came in here calm. I came in here calm. I said, "Oh, what happened to my friend?" And then they were trying to explain to me. He like, and I said, "You was running your mouth all day because like you doing right now, over talking people, getting mad aggressive, being mad like, oh fuck you, bitch, fuck that bitch, fuck you, bitch, fuck that bitch." I'm like, okay. And I went on mute after I told him to crash out. But yeah, I definitely called him a fake muscle. He called me retarded, and I told him below the belt, and I kept myself on mute. The last person talking about anyone
See,
retarded.
as soon as you said he been running his mouth, that's pretty much where he turned up on you because he like,
Yeah,
damn,
I
we
know
ain't even know
because he
y'all
called
wanted to
me.
talk
I
pretty
don't give a
much.
fuck.
Yeah, I
He
mean,
called
because
me.
it's
He
like
called me.
he not running his mouth. We just chilling and
But you
having a
just
cool
said that
little
y'all was
room.
going
We
George,
didn't
because
know
for
he
y'all
rush
called
wanted to
hour.
me
talk
and
at
stuff
the end of the day.
way
You
before
feel
I
me?
even said that statement. He was just on one from the jump. Fuck you, bitch, and fuck that bitch. And I'm just like,
Nah,
yo,
You
you
see,
been
gotta
running your
he
mouth
remember
wasn't
all
though, you
saying
cut
fuck
that
you until you
conversation
kind of
off.
like you crossed that line saying he was running his mouth when we wasn't running our mouth. We was having a fucking
That's
conversation.
not
You
crossing the
feel me?
line. Crossing the line is him calling me bitches. He crossed the line, calling me on my name first.
No, and I understand that part, but he was already mad at
You
at,
did
at baby Indigo because she had already
exactly. So
crossed
this,
the line. Yeah, I
thank
mean
you.
by calling him
See,
out his
Larry,
name, and then you saying that we ain't here running our
it don't
mouth,
matter. It
and
don't
shit,
matter,
we ain't
Larry.
even know
Just
y'all
because
wanted
you
to
want,
talk, keeping a
So
hundred. We
why
just
didn't you
apologize
call
about that,
Tara
but you
bitches
feel
and
me?
hoes? That's my question.
I don't
Didn't
know. Ask yourself that.
Like, cause when
He
we started
did
talking
say
about the
all
dogs and shit,
these at one point.
it wasn't. Yeah, I mean, wasn't nobody talking about
Can
shit. You
Larry
feel
talk?
me?
Can Tara talk? What you
Oh,
said,
no,
Tara?
bitch. Don't sit here and lie like that on some random.
Not everybody's lying on
Hey,
people. Just wait for me because of the room so we can all hear this stuff after later.
hey, yo, it's 462 people in here. Everybody make sure they get a screenshot of my PTR and find their way to float around the app with that. That was May 3rd, beating of a
Oh
child,
shit.
Bro.
ghost of black eyes, a
Oh, shit.
child being taken.
Damn.
I got audio to come.
Oh
Wow.
That's
my
a cold
Who
mug
is
God.
shot
that?
right there.
What?
Who is
That's that
that?
mug
Hold on, let
shot
me see
right there.
something. Sophia,
That's a
come here. Give me
cold
that.
fucking
Give it
mugshot.
to me.
Honestly, I don't
Give
give
it
a
to
fuck
me.
about the bitch.
Give it
I
to
I'm
me.
can't
on the
front.
fact
I
Hey,
that
hey,
can't
Give it
can
to
I
call
get
me.
a
mug
word in
shot,
real
but I have
quick?
no
Hey, check
clue
this
who that.
out.
You
Hey,
feel me?
so at the end of the day, this is what I see it, right? You got different personalities on this app, but you also got some respected men, some respected women. But at the same time, in this room, we got both sides, right? There's certain individuals that's gonna go from 0 to 10 real quick if they disrespect it, and it's only gonna be certain people that's gonna be able to stop them. At that point, you got to have a reset. After the
Yeah,
reset, you
I gotta
continue
make a
keep it
sip of this
moving because
dude. I
everybody
make
not
this
gonna
dude to
get along.
change his money.
I just
And
want to
that's
make it
real.
very clear that nobody gonna put it on me. Oh, she came in here hot. No, I didn't. I came here very calm. She called me
Nah,
white.
we ain't putting it on you.
Oh, I'm just
Keep it a
saying. Hold
hundred.
on.
It's
Can
it's
you stop
it's it's
interrupting me?
baby
Can you
indigo.
stop
Make sure
interrupting
y'all.
Cause
me?
Whack,
Man,
that
that
look like
mug shot
close to the
crazy.
mug
Fuck
shot.
all.
I'm gonna put the charges up
Stop
there.
yeah,
interrupting me.
she look like Oprah.
Hey,
Y'all was
Wack, we
so
can
ready
run
and
that
quick to say
audio
it
On
was
the
later?
my
color
fault.
purple,
Yep,
so
yep.
hard to
I
beat
got all
me.
the
All right, all
audio.
right.
But I
Bring it
gotta
on.
agree with you, Wack. Oprah Beanies was so cute. Wasn't her look shot cute?
Yeah, that one right there. Watch the charges though. Cold charges on the little kid.
Oh my goodness, so hard
Hey,
for.
Wack,
Where the fuck is her edges at?
Her
hey,
motherfucking
Wack.
front
That
to
shit
a
says
I
back.
was
Donald
Yo,
Trump
I
on the
was
front. That's the worst
just
charge you can
looking
ever
Her
have.
at
motherfucking
that.
lace front
look
is,
at them
oh my
charges
God,
though.
y'all.
Look at them
That's the
charges.
worst charges you can ever have.
Nobody give a fuck about that bitch.
First degree
Look at
child
them charges.
abuse,
Nikki, calm the fuck
domestic
down, man.
assault.
Wow,
Like you
neglect.
always got some
Did they
wild shit to
flip her
say.
wig?
Control
Neglect.
Is
yourself.
that her wig flipped? Is that a lace front wig
God,
over her motherfucking head?
They ripped the
I ain't
lace
say
front
nothing
off.
this morning.
Y'all,
Damn!
that motherfucker
Yeah,
is sitting there like
the
a
wig is
wild
Let me
cat.
fight my
definitely
fight. Do I need to fight my fucking fight?
child abuse.
It's
That's
a
as of
fitted.
May 3rd. It's
We're
like
not
the
even making
second.
it out of holding. We getting stabbed before we hit hold.
Child abuse.
Wait, May 3rd this year? Like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That just
Neglect.
happened. Yeah,
Hey, so
Wow.
so so that's why she was off the app.
Damn, mate.
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
I got to collect call phone call recordings too.
There you go. There you go.
Boy, no. Boy, oh no.
There you go.
So you gotta know when it's gotta know.
Fact.
To
Damn.
hold them.
That
Mm.
shit
Know
about to
when
hurt.
to
It's
fold
gonna
'em.
hurt a
Motherfucker
little
say,
bit.
I beat her with a Louis belt.
Hey,
Oh,
salute to the stage. What's up, y'all? Tell the AM.
who beat
Salute.
that kid with a Louis belt, bro? Hell
What
no.
the fuck?
Good
That's
Nah,
crazy.
morning.
nah,
That's
nah. That's
crazy.
nigga.
That's a
That
designer
yo,
ass for
that buck and
Hold
that
on.
Nigga, we did.
and that shit becomes a deadly weapon
Yep.
when you hitting the
Watch
kid when
this
you
though.
hitting the kid. That shit's
ass.
a deadly weapon.
I ain't never had a designer
You burnt.
ass for. Never.
Against the ass for.
And the
Watch this.
buckle's hella heavy
Hey,
on them bitches.
Josh, what you got,
Wait,
Josh?
wait, check it out.
Let
Hold
alone a
on. Just
leather.
so you know, right? Hold on. Here it go. Here it go. That ain't no Photoshop right there. That's real. Yeah.
Shit, that was like 2 weeks ago.
There it go. That ain't the first round of it. She got a whole nother one where she snitched on her baby daddy and put him in jail
Oh
behind it.
my motherfucking god.
Damn.
There you go. That's cool.
Damn.
Jesus.
That's
No.
crazy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait,
What's
why I
Everybody.
thought
up?
that was a
Mm-mm-mm.
headband. I thought that shit
Mm-mm-mm.
was a headband.
No.
Is a
Let's
lace
get
front
your
She
Oh,
just got her
no,
cat
it
Not
ain't.
peel
That
back
Jamaica.
headband probably
blue.
holding the rest of that shit on.
Oh
You
my
ever had your cat peel back blue?
Oh, I thought
They
you was
live in
about
that
to
Yes.
shit
say.
in
god.
the
Y'all
past.
funny.
Wig back cat
Nah,
back.
hold on. That shit says
Jamaica.
May 3rd.
Yeah.
That's a couple of weeks ago.
Oh yeah, that's fresh.
Yes.
That's why motherfuckers is hot right now because
Ooh,
the
Lord.
So
Red
hold on,
book.
so
dog.
hold
Why
on,
she look like
so
that?
hold on. She had multiple, cause wasn't there another one that was older? So she had multiple ones.
Yeah, now you
Okay.
woke. Now you woke.
PTR.
That's crazy.
Who said PTR with your petty ass?
Lady Killer,
Big Pig.
You better not. You better.
She
The
got some
nigga.
fucked up ass hair.
Lady Killer messing up her edges. Lady Killer, why you showing
Nah,
off her
she look
edges, Lady
like. Can
Killer?
you I'm just trying to figure out. They trying to swim back to land. I'm just,
Oh
I'm
Lord,
Oh
just.
my
let me get
fucking
off this
God, bitch.
ass.
I have
Oh
so
no, they
many
ain't
kids.
swimming
I
Send it
back
to
just
to
want to
land.
go
They
be
Lavia.
swimming back to
petty.
sea. It's over.
It look like she
That's
finna
shallow
rob some
water.
shit
Don't
with
do
the
that. That's the shallow
stocking
part.
mask.
Oh Lord. Did she get hit in the eye or something? Cause
Oh
oh,
my
Hey,
Lord
she
have
look
God.
mercy.
like Oprah on Color Purple. Hey, You told Harpo to beat me. if y'all remember a couple months ago when I aired it out that motherfucker beat their kids, she was in the room saying I was a lie. This one hadn't even happened yet.
Yeah,
Oh
because this was
shit.
Wow.
like 2 weeks ago.
Oh shit!
Oh, shit.
She definitely was saying that was cap. She
I
definitely was
remember
saying,
that.
yep.
But
She
in the room yesterday, because she knew it was gonna get aired out, she admitted to everything. I beat my kids this time, but then I lost control this time. Nah, you be high and drunk over there beating your kids. You know what I'm saying? Then she don't even claim the kids. She got
Wait,
folk.
so was this for the 15-year-old or this is for a different
Now ain't
child?
no 15, she 14. Get it right.
Oh
Damn.
Oh, she said
shit.
15.
Her
That's
eye was
crazy.
closed up and everything.
Oh my motherfucking
Damn.
Wow.
god. No, I know
also
you lying.
also they said
Damn.
also she got into a full fledged scrap
Nah,
with the youngin.
man.
She got into
No,
it.
she was whooping her so much with the belt, the little girl went to defend herself.
No.
Boxing shit. Yeah,
Wow.
that's
She
fucked
need
up,
her
man.
ass
Damn,
beat. She
man.
need
She.
Yeah,
her
that's
ass
Oh
beat.
fucked up.
my
For
God.
real,
Look like
bro.
the child got that in too. Shit.
Yeah,
I know she got
when Shorty
pinks
get
at
20,
least.
That's fucked up.
when she get 21, she gonna double back
You
on
said
whoop.
her
Oh
eye
yeah, Caddy.
closed?
Yeah, Caddy.
She gonna double back
Woo.
for sure. They always do. They don't forget that
Listen,
shit.
Yeah.
listen.
Now you see, she it looked like she got some in. Like she might have started tipping her motherfucking ass.
That's
Look at
what I
that.
said. Shit. Baby
Yeah.
girl said you ain't gonna just keep beating me either.
Shit, she probably hit her own
And,
self
Exactly.
with that
and
goddamn
two-pieced
belt.
her mama.
She probably pulled that meat the
Man,
fuck back.
peeled her cat back blue.
She probably hit
Word.
herself with that goddamn belt.
Whoa. Put her
She got
muffin
that
cap back
meth
blue.
head face.
Her
You know, there's
motherfucking
like
cat back
scabs and
blue.
like ticks at your face. She got like that meth head face.
You ready to go night night, bitch?
and whooping on
Man
her
with the
I ain't
kid
horse
got
like
feet.
no
she fighting the
respect for a
lady in the
bitch like.
street.
Damn, like she
Like she in the street.
Hell no.
It's fuck.
Listen, I definitely have been raising kids for
trying.
28 years. Ain't never had no.
Domestic
Okay,
violence
they done got whooped.
charge.
But I ain't never hit my kids in the face. I ain't never, punched my kids. That just ain't no shit I do. And at the boys got a certain age, really wasn't no more physical discipline. It was just discipline by
Yeah,
consequences.
now I'm
You know what
taking
I'm
shit
saying?
away.
So,
You feel me?
You take that from
Right.
oh
them, they
yeah,
feel like their
I'll
life
leave
is
the game.
over.
Like
No,
that
but
The
I'll leave
before
the
they
cold
get
game
part
in the
stressed
about
the
room.
it
fuck
is this.
out.
The cold part about it is this. The little girl father is dead,
Ah,
and she dogging that little girl
Yeah,
out
she
like
a
that.
fucked up
Wow.
person.
Yeah,
And this
man.
whole time,
Yeah.
I thought she was in L.A. She in fucking Reno.
She in
Yeah,
Reno.
man.
She ain't in no L.A.
Lebo,
Sounds
stop
like she would.
playing. You knew that already. I'm just playing.
Yeah, talk
Hell
about
no, I thought
discipline.
she was in LA too.
And you
That's
on and you and
crazy.
you on and you on
Lord,
Clubhouse talk
Lebo.
and you on Clubhouse talking about cocktails with Mika. Ain't that a bitch?
Yeah,
I'm,
ain't
I'm
that
messing
about a
with you, Lebo.
bitch?
I'm
Making
Mia
just
me
put
playing
it
on
put
that. You
down.
got the
the
Mia
goods
put
on
the
it
all of
down
us,
for
motherfucking
Lebo.
Mika.
That's all I'm
cocktails
saying.
down.
Her new room name is Milk with Mika, cause that's all she needed, some milk. But yeah, I ain't got no respect for that shit. Yeah, I used to leave the game in my kids' room. They would be all excited, and then they realize I took the cord.
Me
Ooh.
too. I do that.
I can't front.
Oh
My
my
son
God,
made
the
me so
disappointment. I
mad
wish
one
I had
time over a
cameras.
game. He cut my daughter like one of her little braids. I took that motherfucker. I said, "Why you do that?" He said, "Because you had took my game and I was bored. Man, I went and got the game and I let him see it. We had some hardwood floors. I threw that motherfucker on the ground. And said, "Now I dare you do something like that ever again, nigga." And that motherfucker broke into about a million pieces.
Man, I threw away so many game systems. My son said that one time you threw our
That's the first
PS2
time I
away,
gave my little
we watched the
nigga ass whooping.
crackhead
I was
get in
finna
the
cut my
dumpster and
baby
get it.
hair.
Yo,
I whooped
look.
my kids
Wait,
from
did
the
you
ages
tell her?
2 to
Did you say you
6.
threw away the
Never
game
had to whoop them
system?
again.
Oh yeah, I did
I
that about
broke that
3 or 4,
motherfucker.
That's
at least
I
brutal,
3
broke it
man.
times.
right in
You
his face.
know,
His
I'm gonna
heart
buy a new
dropped.
one
no,
anyway
you
because they come
know,
out with new ones every year. And
that's
look,
My
they said
husband,
they was
horrible,
looking out the window and saw a crackhead jump
Them
in the
Louis
dumpster
belts
and
must
get
be
him.
harder than a
man.
Hey,
motherfucker.
No,
y'all
it's
see
like
the
I
y'all see
get
the
it, but
arrest date, right?
Oh,
You see the arrest date, right? May 3rd, right?
yeah.
I would.
Yeah, you see that time when that phone call came in right there, 2 in the morning, right?
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh yeah. She
Hell of
playing, she better
No,
slow
that's 2 in
down.
the afternoon.
No, it ain't.
Yeah,
1439
Look
is
at the
true.
one at the bottom.
I feel like taking the system is
That's
perfectly
888
suffice.
855.
Hold on, let me see if it's the right one. No, it's 215. 854. Wait, oh
Oh,
wait,
we
hold
can't
on.
see it.
Oh, you can't see it. Hold on.
Yeah, we got the other two, babe.
Got to pull it down, pull it up.
We can
I
see it.
see it.
Whack. It's at the beginning. It
215
says
May 3rd. I see it.
0215.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
see it. You gotta look.
There
It's
she
two
go.
fifteen May
That's 2 in
3rd,
the morning.
8:55 a.m. though.
Yeah. It was crazy. Yeah. I guess you could call
Two
home.
2 minutes and 15 seconds was the call.
Oh shit.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let me pull up all
I'm
these
still
shit
baffled
that
that
you got.
Tara threw a whole game system into the dumpster. I'm still. I'm like,
Oh yeah, I did that. Look, if I could get my son in this room, he
Them
would tell
short.
you some shit
that
I
Hey,
did.
Wack.
No,
So what
What you
happened
told
last
me,
night?
dog?
What made you say fuck it? You know what? I'm gonna put your shit up because I know you was refraining from doing it. You warned her many
Nah,
times, like,
motherfuckers
hey,
was talking
leave me
reckless.
alone. Oh, they did
Motherfuckers
some bullshit
talking.
last night.
Look, here go the thing. Motherfuckers say something, come back, I lied. Say something,
Okay.
come back, I lied. Say something, oh, I lied, I apologize. I really think motherfuckers got mental issues, bro. You can't keep saying shit and then saying you lied and saying shit saying you lied. That's why I was telling Dreas, don't even feed into it. 1 minute is this, next minute's a lie, next minute is this. Then you just start saying outlandish ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, end of the day,
like
it's
Chris
kinda
Brown
like
in that picture.
time to stick a fork in it. And you
God
know me, I'm
damn.
gonna do it in phases. I'm gonna bam, I'll wait a week, a month, bam, wait a week, a month. You know, I'm into that torture shit.
He said nigga propose in the shop,
I can't.
slowly but surely.
You don't just unload that clip. You don't just let it all
No,
go at once. Like, fuck it, you
no,
right
He
here.
said
Let me get
no.
it.
no. You wait right till
He
people
said
like
every
start to
time
forget
she
about it a
called.
little bit, and then you put some more with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, what's that? Oh, that's to that, and to make them go review the other shit. Now you put that with
Every
that,
time she
and it
try to
carries
chill.
on. Then you wait, then bam. Oh, you know, I can ride this shit out all year.
You think she's gonna come
NL,
back on the
what's
app?
his name?
She fucked up. She
NLMBOJ.
fucked up.
Listen, me and Meeka ain't buddy buddy. I ain't buddy buddy with no bitch that sat here and said my child sleep with 30-year-old men, my 15-year-old
That's
baby.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Now watch
So
this.
don't
Watch
play with me
this.
like
She
that.
ain't never ever seen Drea's in life. And she's saying that shit like that.
That's
Rick,
fucked
you
up.
know how foul it is. She didn't even let Dreas and the kid and the child come to the studio. Come to find out, Dreas told me all the savvy third questions she had came from her daughter.
Damn. Didn't even invite her and say pull up. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah, for real. Ain't that crazy? That's some
No,
Yeah,
she
it
crazy
is.
said
shit.
she knew
If we
all
if
about
we would have
that.
knew at the time Dre was out here, we would have invited you our damn self, man.
Nah, Drea said all she got. All she called her daughter and asked her daughter to give her the questions to ask him,
Damn.
and then fake
He's
like it
in.
was her.
Like
Crazy.
like she was a super savvy third
Yeah,
fan.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that mug shot with them charges, that shit look
Yeah,
crazy.
but
Them
remember,
charges is foul.
But
remember.
It looked
See, what
bad,
I
bad.
did, bro, is I boxed her in. I made her tell on herself. She thought, well, I'm just gonna tell everybody for you to. I'm like, yeah, go on over there and tell them. So when she tell it on herself, she don't realize she's saying, yeah, I did have charges before with child abuse of my kids and this, that, right? So now when you said I was lying, now you just told everybody you was lying. I was sitting there listening.
Right.
Now you telling the subtle version of it, but you ain't told them what the real version of it was.
Damn.
You know.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You
I
know,
hope
she
I
thought
hope
for
I hope
some
the
reason,
babies
she
are
thought for
safe though.
some reason that shit, she got 4 kids, ain't none of them on.
Damn.
She talking about her and the daddy, baby daddy is joint custody. Nah, he had to go pick him up from the motherfucking from the spot. You
Oh,
know damn
CPS.
well it's gonna take months for that to even happen. They got to review you and do all kind of shit before they can even allow that to happen. He got the custody, not you. He just allowing you to see him. They got to sleep and spend the night over there where he at.
Damn, I wonder where he at or where he from. He from out here in LA?
Yeah, he from out here. He
Yeah.
from out here. Yeah, she didn't talk about him like a dog. Talking about the nigga ain't got no money. She got to take him the clothes out her closet. Broke ass nigga. Supposed to be a 40 crib. Talking about he got bodies and he put this work in, but he can't go make no money. He want to use my kids to go get welfare. All this shit. I'm just listening. I said, this is a cold bitch right here.
Exactly.
If it wasn't for him, the kids would have been in the system. This nigga right here talking about I got all these Jordans and all this shit in the closet and I ain't got no money. And this kind of nigga is this nigga here, all kind of crazy shit.
Damn, she said
Talking
all
about the
that.
nigga been shot up. Nigga got shot up couple but in April. Somebody jumped in the sprinter and dumped him out. Some nigga that he shot and stood over and went to the feds behind it. Nigga came back and shot him up. He's supposed to be a real nigga. Where your gun at? All kind of shit.
Damn.
Gaslighting.
She better slow down. She a snake.
Sound like the type of person to get a nigga fucked over.
Yeah,
Me,
she
how
a
she
snake.
talking?
Or you be done tore her face up.
Oh yeah, you can't play them games with all niggas. Damn, this is crazy. I know it throws everybody off because it's like, damn, she fucked with Wack heavy. Like, how the fuck did it get this bad so soon?
Well,
It
you
ain't even
know,
been a
she
whole
got a
year.
problem with you, Nurse Nikki, Dre is, her whole thing was they should. I said, yo, that's my team. That's like, they're like family. So fuck what you talking about. This is Clubhouse. Whatever your personal issues is, y'all deal with that. She was really mad about the Dre and shit. Cause I guess she made some comment that when you leave here, homegirl, you can't go to 100, right? So I don't know if y'all remember when Dreas was on the floor and the shit was going on with Meeka, Dreas, and what's the nigga from up north? Oh, okay, the
The
Gambler.
gambler,
gambler.
the gambler, right? So remember when Dreas kind of like told him, "Well, fuck, but you want your badge back?"
Yeah.
right?
I remember.
All right, so when they pulled Dreas to the room, right over there, they holding court on Dreas, telling her they're gonna take her back. She can't come back to the room, and you can't go to the 100 room because the dude that run that over there ain't letting you over there, right? What she said, Dreas is what she told you. Dreas in there.
Yeah, my bad. I had to run to my phone. Yeah, that's
That's
what
what
she
she
said.
told you, Dreas. Will you tell everybody on stage when you actually received your badge at what time?
Oh, what time was that?
You was on this look when Dreas was on the 100 floor and it was going back and forth. I already sent Dreas 3 badges. She already had them.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
She
You
had the
also
badges
said you'll
already.
always have a home here at the 100 show.
No,
Dre
listen,
family.
no,
Dre right here. This
listen.
is
She
I
100.
heard you
already
say that in
Oh,
the midst of their
12:10.
argument.
look.
It was
So she
12:10.
had the badges already. So when they pulled her to her room, telling her where she got to go and where she can't go, Dreas had already had the badges 2 hours prior to that. She had them already. Because I was hoping that she told Dreas come off the badge while they was on our flow. Because I know what she was gonna do. She was gonna come off the badge and put the 100 badge on. But she pulled her to her room. I guess she wanted to try to embarrass her in her room or whatever she tried to do. But she didn't know Dreas had already let me know. I already knew what was going on. I been knew what was going on. So, motherfuckers over there saying all kind of crazy shit. Rick, when I tell you crazy shit, crazy, outrageous shit,
Damn.
$20,000 type shit. What?
Oh shit.
Starbucks cost $5, $7. Shit, fuck going
Putting
on right
tens on twenties, huh?
nigga? 1 million's on a one, like the fuck. But I'm gonna let her ride it out. That's gonna float around today. I get the next phase of it together. You know what I'm saying? We keep phasing up. For a person that works at Tesla in Reno, she must don't understand the HR department.
That don't look good.
You can't be talking crazy on these type of platforms, playing with people like that. Especially with all these female enemies, because they will call up, they will put all their shit together and get to emailing. You
Them
on this
charges will get her fired.
you on this motherfucker talking about gang talk. She done been in gang rooms talking about you's a blood, you little G Pat and all this crazy shit. Did all this shit. Like I told her many a times, you need to slow down, man. Your life is a little different. You gonna fuck around, fuck your life up. I don't think she get it. I told her you need to just get off Clubhouse. You don't know how to
Yeah, hang
control
it
your
up.
mouth. Shit, you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, just hang it
And
up.
then now that you in a this child custody shit, before the abuse, man, the motherfuckers get a hold of you, turning this motherfucker talking crazy the way you talking crazy, and fuck you and fuck this and bitch, I do this and I do that. That show you violence. You violent. You get to talking about you the blood and all this type of shit. I'm from here and I'm from there, 28th Street. I'm love this. I've been to the pen and all that. And they see all that shit right now. You're gonna have to answer for that.
God damn.
Yeah, she a little slow with it.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened with her. Maybe she been fucked up.
I
If she,
think it's drugs involved, bro. I think when liquor
you
and
think she on?
drugs,
You think she on that
yeah.
shit?
I mean, bro, did you hear the way she sounded on Stan G stage, bro? The giggling and the
Yeah.
laughing, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Like, I think it'd be something going on. I could be wrong. I don't know.
She ain't ever called you on no delusional shit where you waking up in the middle of the night like, what are you talking about? And she like just talking hella fast
Nah,
because
because I won't answer the phone. You
oh you
can't
won't
call me
answer
like
no.
that. Yeah, fuck you
Hell yeah,
calling me like that.
yeah.
You know.
Meth.
And Rick,
Diagnosed.
you didn't been on the 3-way several times.
Hell
Well, I know
yeah,
motherfucker on some other shit. I keep people on the phone when I know you weird.
hell yeah.
Several times. I need to come down there. Fuck you telling me for. Rick, you ain't heard it? Rick, am I lying?
Nah, he ain't lying.
Fuck.
She kept trying to input herself in everything. I said, man, Wack. I said, man, it'd be a dope look, nigga, if you go to Wildin' Out. You like, oh, Nick Cannon been wanting me to come to Wildin' Out. I was like, oh shit, nigga, that'd be dope. You like you want Wack like you want to go? I'm like, hell yeah. Mika like, me too, me too. And I'm like, how the fuck she end up coming along with us to Wildin' Out? What are you talking about? And then I knew. I said, oh yeah. I said she's trying to input herself in anything that's going on with me and Wack. It got weird. People
Yeah, you're
started
right,
hitting me
Reek.
up like,
When y'all cut that off, she said she had a whole room saying it's official. I'm moving to New York now.
Oh, you! I thought you were talking about
Man.
the "I'm getting married" room.
New York a different ball game. She can go out there playing them games if you want. From my understanding, New York, they deal with shit differently. You know what I mean? It's a
This is
different
the
ball game.
epitome
Go
of
out there
tricking
playing.
yourself out your own spot.
I'm gonna have nightmares about that fucking hair now. Fuck.
That face.
Oh,
Undiagnosed mental health is real.
Them
now,
charges.
now,
God damn.
now, what nigga is gonna stand on that stage with her today and act like they not tripping? Can you even stand on the stage with her and act like you're not tripping, even if that's your dog, or you have to take a leave of absence? Like, yeah, I can't fuck with you on that. Like, how do you stand next to that?
Once you
Because
see
you
them
know it's gonna
charges,
be one
Shit.
of
it's a wrap. It's over. It's done.
If you
Nah.
real, you don't.
the things she be
I'm
scaring
sorry.
motherfuckers into submission
So
over there.
is that Mika y'all talking about? Picture?
Yeah, that's Meeka.
Damn.
Yeah, that's from a Victoria's Secret catalog.
Jamaica.
Damn.
That's the prison
Okay,
issue.
well. Mm,
After
mm, mm.
10 cocktails.
Oh, okay, she
A couple of
definitely went
roofies.
different in
And a
that
couple of
chat.
roofies.
Man.
They drink a fifth and it's about to fight the house.
Hey, that's what happens when she stay on Clubhouse too long. Too many cocktails.
Nigga,
Start
that
mixing it
Too
with
picture.
many
reality.
roofies.
Nigga, that picture looks so rough, boy.
It
That
does. I
picture
couldn't even
rough.
really recognize her. That's why
Hey,
I
Man, it
this
was
looked
way
like a
asking
off
her
motherfucker done
Mika.
subject,
dropped
but
the
I
top
just
on her ass.
Nigga,
hey
goddamn
Nick, this
Jeepers
way off
Creepers, nigga. That
subject,
shit
but I just
scary,
seen
nigga.
Gunna got his trial set for
Jeepers
January
creepers.
What's
9th.
up? One
Reek, you
mic on Crete.
stupid.
One mic on Crete.
No, no, I was just saying this shit way off subject, but I just seen they denied Gunna bail and they set his trial date for January 9th, 2023.
Oh, they sitting him down.
Damn.
Oh, that's what he's good. That's yeah,
Yeah,
he's in there
motherfucker
until then.
sitting.
God damn,
Yeah,
they
that's a fast trial date
playing.
though.
Well, they not
It's time to
playing.
get comfortable.